Hi, Ruben Taylor from Biznostics here. Are you working hard in your business but going broke? You know, all the effort and time and energy you're putting into your business but you're not moving ahead financially, the rewards that you expected are not there. Well, there's three main reasons why this happens. I'm going to share them with you right now. The first one is not understanding our profit margins. See, out of the money that we collect when we do a job or when we make a sale, is part of that's going to go on tax, part of that's going to go on GST, part of that's going to go on any materials or consumables, part of that's going to go on paying wages and labour, and then part of what's left over from that needs to start paying the business. It needs to start paying for the insurances and the cars and all the different things go to running a business. And if we don't understand the actual true margins in the work we're doing, we can be working hard, the money's coming in, but we never seem to get ahead. Reminds me of an air conditioning contractor that we work with, and his second busiest job, the one he was doing lots of them every week, he'd be doing a couple of them a day, would actually cost him $50. It was actually costing him money to do the job. When he worked out his true margins on what he was making, he would be better off actually paying someone $50 and not doing the job and getting his time back. And this stuff can go on if we're not across the margins in our business. Second thing that can cost us our time and have us working hard is being busy on the wrong things. These are the sorts of days where you get to the end of the day and go, what have I achieved? Or at the end of the week, you say, I never really got to what I wanted to get done this week. Have you ever had a week like that? And this is often we're like the pinball machine bouncing around, reacting to everyone else's demands in the business. And the key to this is to start planning our days, planning our weeks, and so the important things get done. We start putting the important things into our day, into our week, and so we actually start to move ahead and get ahead in the business rather than just reacting around, working hard, playing that game of catch up all the time. And the final thing that can cause us to be working hard and not really getting ahead, and in many cases going broke, is having the wrong type of customer or jobs that we're doing. See, not all jobs and customers are created equal. Some will have more margin in them, some will be easier to deal with, some will be more problematic, some customers will be a little bit more problematic and demanding, and it's actually being a little more discerning with the jobs that we take on, the type of work that we take on. I remember one of our customers, Joe, and he runs a hire business, and he was having a lot of time wasting phone calls, the type of customers that would never go anywhere. And he'd have a lot of his time in his day being chewed up by this. So he wasn't actually getting ahead in his business. So he made a few changes to his website and one of the missions that he completed. And by doing that, he started to eliminate some of those calls coming through. And then he was able to spend more time with the right type of jobs and filtering them out and dealing with the ones that would actually move his business forward. So the key thing with all these three things is to break that cycle of busyness and take some time to start working on your business and looking at these areas systematically so you can move ahead. And we suggest at Biznostics 10% of your working week, so if you're doing a 40-hour week, to put 4 hours into things like looking at your margins, into things like planning your week, into things like making sure you're getting the right type of customers coming to you, the right type of inquiries. That way, you're going to move ahead, you're going to free up your time, you're going to stress less, and you're going to be in control of your business and making sure that for all that hard work that you're putting in, you're getting a great return on what you're doing. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to share it with other business owners you know, and subscribe to Biznostics if you haven't already so you can get tips like this delivered into your inbox regularly. Bye for now.